Is this going where you want it?
Oh, this is great. This is fantastic.
2:30 is your appointment?
Yeah. 2:40. I'm to be there at 2:45, appointment 3.
We're not going to need to listen to a lot of this song. Hey guys, it's Mike with Become the Night. I am here with Father Michael Sweeney, a Dominican priest and was a classical pianist. So Father, this is the third metal track we're listening to today. Before that, how much metal have you listened to?
Well, again, the last 2. Apart from something that might have been on the radio when I'm going somewhere, but I'm not familiar with the genre.
Okay, cool. So we're going to be listening to some metal music today, and the song I have picked is Bleed by Meshuggah. So some context on Meshuggah. Meshuggah were the kind of proto-pioneers of a subgenre of metal called djent. That's spelled D-J-E-N-T. And it's supposed to be an onomatopoeia for the sound of the guitars, like a djent, 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 djent. So you're going to pick up on that really quick. I don't really know that there's much more context I'll need to give you. It's an experience. Here are the lyrics for you, Father, and we're going to get right into it. All right, we can pause there. That's about a minute and a half. What was your thoughts?
Well, the intro certainly sets it up. It really does appear what is being invoked is a sort of chaos or ruin, destruction, obviously.
Yeah, like excruciating pain.
Yeah. That's interesting. Using all of the scientific descriptions of blood, and so on. Ordinary ways of characterizing things, or scientific ways, rather, of characterizing things is part of the problem, I gather, or contributing to the chaos.
What do you mean by that?
Sensory receptors.
Oh,
Instead of my crimson liquid, blood, I assume, the ruby fluid of life unleashed, the regurgitation of my micro-nemesis. What?
Yeah.
Not a normal or ordinary way in which I would think of such things. And that increases the chaos. Isn't that interesting?
There's almost like a little bit of incoherence or like mild absurdity in the lyrics.
Yeah. But pointedly, I think. The regurgitation of my micro-nemesis salivating red at the prospect of my ruin, my doom. Oh, my goodness. Who thought that up? Is it? No.
For some context, they are European, so they could have English as a second language, and even though they're very fluent, no problem at all. But sometimes they think about lyrics differently than a traditional English speaker. You can get some really cool stuff out of it. A lot of times it can come across as cheesy as well for some European bands. Yeah, I think that could contribute to the fact that they're using all these weird words and phrasings and things like that.
To me, frankly, there's something a little bit false about it.
Interesting, okay.
In that, is it possible truly to empathize with this? or where do you have to be if you are? And so it seems to me we're being beckoned to a place that is, in some respects, inhuman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am exceedingly doubtful that anyone in this band has experienced the thing that they're writing about.
Right, exactly. I would say something somewhat inauthentic about it.
Can I
in
toss,
that sense.
Can I toss back at you possibly that you could interpret it as fantasy?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, where will our imagination head? I'm not quite sure why someone wants to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think life is a place in which we're supposed to be comfortable. I think that comes out in this. I'm not sure the best strategy in dealing with life is to fantasize something even worse.
Yeah.
Or more chaotic or more. Somehow we're to see things as they are. And sometimes things are desperate, chaotic. But again, is this helping me to go where they are? And there is something in me that resists that. A certain sort of inauthenticity. Perhaps because the music is doing what it's supposed to do. That type of thing.
Can I tell you that this is one of the songs that I throw on while I'm doing leg day. The most brutal lifting day you can do is leg day. And when I need to push through, I'm not listening to the lyrics at all because, I mean, if you're not reading them, you're not understanding that, you know? But it's just you're just intense in the moment. It keeps you pushing. Just like, oh, I got to keep going. It hurts. I got to keep going. You know, got to stay alive.
All right.
You know?
Yeah.
So from a utility perspective, I think it can work in that way. But based upon what you're talking about with the lyric component, something rings like a yellow flag, maybe even a red flag in my heart, you know?
Yeah. So do I ever feel quite like that? Well, the most energetic thing I do every day is get out of bed. So areas in which I really am engaged, this would not be useful. But again, I can see the artistry in it.
Even though I would consider it aesthetically fairly monotone, it's basically just different flavors of polyrhythm. You know?
Exactly. Yes.
But that aesthetic feels unified to the lyric.
Yeah.
The meaning.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting. The intros are kind of like an overture, so it's immediately engaging. And then for me, frankly, it was immediately disengaging.
Got one thrown down by Father Michael.
I apologize to whoever. This is not something I'd want to run out and purchase. I hope folks who listen to this will be listening further in the genre rather than staying with this. Again, an idea I can play with has come out of this, and that is, what are the limits? What description of anxiety, chaos, anger? All art has to do with limit, in a sense, and focus. We'll look at this. And then at a certain point, there can be something inauthentic in our look. And so if I ask myself if I ever felt like that, frankly, no.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I mean, I would pray that I would never feel anything like that.
Right. Yeah. Even if I'm furious with something or someone. But the use of sort of pseudoscientific terms, that's interesting. That has engaged something in me. When is it not fitting? If I'm about to die of something, I don't think I want the scientific explanation of what is happening.
I think part of the reason why is because it is more clinical and kind of divorced of emotion, to where it kind of sterilizes it, makes it cold.
Exactly. Yeah, and the coldness certainly comes out. Isn't it fun, in a way, that one way to uncover that experience of coldness is the use of scientific terminology. This would not be a comforting bedside manner for my doctor, for example. It's also interesting that the genre itself has, obviously carries this sort of possibility.
Awesome. All right. You guys can check out another video with Father Michael here, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye.